Alright, welcome back to another modding tutorial. Today we have a simple sheet mod, which is basically just grabbing models and textures and throwing them into sheets without editing any references, so you can't. We'll get into that next with adding extra textures or models and such. Probably textures first. Right now I got a simple mod made by Nico. This is just model and textures, but it's still separate since he didn't put them into sheets, and I'm just gonna put it into a sheet mod. So what you're gonna do, get your files that you want to put into the game in the format that they're originally at, like .nmo, .nto. So you can see all these are all changed to match the mod. You're gonna find where they are located. See here, we have the 00b2. Right now I'm going to disable mods that currently have that. B2, B3, is it B3 as well? Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do, this is very simple really, it's just putting stuff into the right folders. So we have the NMO, player A head. You just find, first you're going to actually copy these away. Don't move them. You want to keep these in their original states for later if you ever want to do another mod in the same folder, or just want to keep the original. So now we have the two new folders for different things. First thing we're changing is the player A head, so we just copy it over. And then we grab the NTOs and we will copy those over as well. So player A, player head, all, whatever. And all you're really doing is just copying them over. It's as simple as that. So I will probably cut this out. Alright, so I copied enough over to make a point, not really everything. Because you would probably do that over time and not just throw everything into once, because you would just test each file at a time, make sure everything works. So what we're going to do, so I threw this into the folder earlier, but it's uo.dat manifest stage. That's what it's going to be for like most sheet things like players, colossi, etc. Like anything like that. Go into here. Like terrain is just seamless, pretty sure. Yeah, seamless. Special stuff is that, special FS. This is the cloth, I'm pretty sure. Not, what is that one again? B4, what is B4? Mantle, yeah. Cloth for wander. Then you'll throw them into here. It's something to note, if it has a .L00, all you need to do is just cut off the L00 and then throw it in, and then it will work fine. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I always read it as low. I don't know if that's correct, but I just read it like that. You just remove it and then it'll throw it in, and it'll work. So let me just boot up PCXX2. Boot it up. Wait for it to load. Do I have... Yeah, I do. Okay. Wait for the boot. And you have it ready in game, and it's here. Still have that texture on. Yeah, and then it's just ending game, and it works. Converted to sheets. Next time we'll get the more complicated stuff like adding extra textures and my methods that are not correct, and maybe I can figure out the right methods.